You're listening to The Hit List with me, Numi, and I'm joined by Lauv. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great.
First of all, I want to say welcome back to the UK.
Oh, thank you.
When was the last time you were over here? Was it pre...
I was here right before.
Oh. Is it nice being back?
It's so nice being back. It's a good day. Like everything, I'm feeling good.
What did you miss most about the UK that you're looking forward to doing while you're back here?
Ooh, I think honestly, one, I find, the people here really cool and fascinating, and just like walking around.
Are you going to be working with anyone while you're here, or is it?
No plans of working with anyone on this trip, but I would love to do that. Maybe next time I'm back or something.
Is there someone in the UK right now that you're just like, I have to work with them?
I mean, honestly, Fred again.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
You guys would make such a banger.
I love him so much. I mean, I met him when I was on tour with Ed Sheeran, and he was, working on a bunch of stuff with Ed, I think, on that tour. And Fred is just the sweetest dude to possibly walk this earth. So,
well, I'm manifesting that for you because
thank you.
I would love that. So
that'd be so sick.
Fingers crossed that happens.
Yeah.
So you've released some new music this year for your new album coming out August 5th called All for Nothing. So excited to hear new music from you. What can we expect from this album?
It's super introspective, but it's also very energetic. Like there's a lot of energy in the music. The lyrics were pretty much all freestyled, so they're super honest.
And, wow.
Yeah, it's very like 50% light and dark kind of. It kind of looks at the process of growing up and, wishing you could be a little kid, but realizing you can't really be a little kid again, but you can heal that part of yourself. And there's a lot of different vibes on it.
I think there's going to be a lot of 20s people that are going to relate hard to those themes. Does it kind of like, you say it's got light and dark, does it mix all the way through, or is there
Yeah, it basically bounces. It's kind of like my moods. It like bounces back up and down all over the place.
Well, we love the variety.
Yeah, definitely a variety hour.
What's your favorite song on the record?
Probably a song called Bad Trip. It's my favorite.
Amazing. Are there any collabs on the album, or is it only
Lauv? This one is actually totally solo, which
amazing.
Wasn't really like a planned thing. It was just sort of what happened. So yeah.
That's so cool. I was stalking your TikTok earlier, and you teased an original sound last night with the caption "Kids are born stars," which now that you've told me about the themes of the album, is this the next single that we can expect? Maybe.
It is one of the songs in the album. I can't say anything necessarily about what's ordering and this and that, because who needs to know ordering?
No, you obviously like surprise, don't you, with the meetups and everything? So we just gotta.
Yeah, I do love surprise.
Can't keep waiting. I do love that we have this platform now, like in TikTok, that you can kind of tease your material so easily now.
I find it hard though, because I used to love teasing music just like by screen recording the audio file, but now I feel like I have to be in the video too on TikTok, and I'm like, I don't know, being perceived is a funny thing.
Yeah, and then I guess also there's the pressure of like, am I just gonna tease this audio and then people can make a trend out of it if they want to, or do I have to give the trend? Do I have to make up the dance?
I'm like, I don't know. I love TikTok so much, but yeah, it's a hard thing for me sometimes.
Okay, so your lead single, the eponymous single of the album, All for Nothing, you performed it on Jimmy Fallon last week.
Yes.
Looked amazing. Loved the staging.
Thank you.
How was that experience?
It was great. It was very surreal being back on TV again. Because I was also at Fallon like days before. Like so I basically was in London, and then like I was in New York and I did Fallon, and then like 2 days later I think I flew home to LA and everything shut down. It felt really good to be back and for it to be,
like a
positive.
Full circular moment. Yeah. Like, right, we're back now.
Yeah.
We've bookended this mess.
Yeah, at least hopefully.
Fingers crossed, let's get back to it. And then the music video, directed by Hannah Lux Davis, who's worked with Ariana Grande and Doja Cat. What was it like working with her?
So dope. She's amazing. She's like such a powerhouse director. Like her energy is so strong. She's really good at collaborating with the artists, but really like pulling the best out of them, I believe. And she from the moment that she sent over, her treatment and just incorporated a lot of stuff that was really important to me. And she's amazing. So
amazing. You've announced a tour for the US. This summer
I know
as
more
well.
tour dates coming.
Okay,
I know that
good.
I haven't announced anything for the UK or anything yet, but I can't wait. I feel like it's not a proper tour announcement until the rest of the world gets, announced. So that's all being worked on right now.
Okay,
so.
you anticipated.
Yeah, I know it kills me that all the tour dates aren't out. Like it literally kills me because I have like so many fans like in so many places and but it'll be soon enough, and then we'll forget that there was ever a time before they were announced.
Yeah, everybody put your notice on for Lauv.
Yeah, this is the strategy. Put your notifications on.
What have you got planned for tours, being back, performing live again?
Oh, I'm working on the stage design right now. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be super, super immersive. I'm really excited. I'd like to incorporate maybe some meditation into the show, like a quick little moment.
Wow.
It's going to be really cool. I don't want to say too much, but I think it's definitely going to be the sickest show yet. And I'm also excited because I put out, How I'm Feeling, my last album, right before everything shut down, and all those tour dates, along with everyone else, everything had to get canceled. So I'll have 2 whole albums to tour that I haven't really toured yet.
What song are you most looking forward to performing? Is it something from that record that you feel like didn't get its chance to be heard live?
Yeah, I think from that album, there's a couple of songs. There's one called Lonely Eyes that I can't wait to play way more. Always Lonely. That song always goes off. I'm So Tired always goes off like crazy. And then from this album, there's the whole thing, but there's especially that song Bad Trip I mentioned before. There's a song called Molly in Mexico. I can't wait to play those live. So.
Oh, exciting! Well, I'm definitely having my notice on so I can find out when the dates are straight away. One of my favorite songs by you is Tattoos Together. I think it's
thank you.
Such a bob. But I wanted to know, have you ever gotten a spontaneous tattoo with a friend?
The song was a true story. It was about, I was dating this girl, and we really early on into the relationship got matching tattoos.
How has that gone?
Well, that was a few relationships ago, if that gives you any context.
Do you regret the tattoo, or are you like, it was a moment?
Nah, I feel like I can't really regret any of my tattoos, or else I'll like hate myself. You know what I mean? But I think it was a moment in time, and at that time it was really something I was feeling. So
yeah, I think that's kind of like the attitude I have to them, because obviously so many people go, oh, but it's going to be on your body forever.
Right?
Are you going to, how do you know that you're going to like it when you're 60? It's like the rhetoric that everyone goes with.
Right. I don't want to live my life planning for what I'm going to like when I'm 60. I want to do what I want right now.
Yeah, and I think, like you say, when it symbolizes a moment in your life, then, you're never going to regret that, are you? Because it's like a photo album on your body.
Right.
What is the most random tattoo you have, though?
Ooh, okay, random but dope. I have the Bratz logo, like Bratz dolls.
Oh my God.
But I just love that logo. And from the moment I one day saw that logo and was like, I know eventually I'm going to get this as a tattoo. And then one day I did, and it's probably my favorite tattoo, next to the tattoo of my dog Billy. Those are my 2 faves.
Oh, that's amazing. I have to admit, the Bratz logo does slap. It is a good one.
It's so good.
One thing that I also love kind of about your aesthetic is the crazy hair colours. Mm-hmm. And I was going to talk about the green hair dye, and then you dyed your
got rid of it. Yeah, I think I'm through with all the crazy hair colors. Actually, I thought I was gonna keep it for the whole album campaign and for tour, and then I was just like, I'm so tired of dyeing my hair green. Like literally, I have to redo it every 2 weeks, and it's like I have to re-bleach it, I have to recut it, I have to re-dye it, and then do that every 2 weeks. It's like so insane.
Yeah, such high maintenance. I used to have purple hair, and it was like just crazy. And then obviously they tell you to like condition your hair with some hair dye. So every time you have a shower, it's like you've killed some kind of mythical creature.
Yep.
It's just a lot. So we're going all natural now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Going natural. At least for now.
Just wait until the next one, and then you're like, the bleach is back.
The bleach is back. Hello.
What was your favorite hair color that you did have?
I think the one that looked the coolest to me was the lavender, like the purple.
Yeah,
I love that one.
yeah.
That was so nice. But for a while, I had my eyebrows purple too, so that was kind of crazy.
I love that. There's kind of like a thing at the moment where people are like just bleaching their eyebrows. Ollie Alexander did it for the BAFTAs, and it's striking, I would say.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not sure if I'll get on it. I think I'll just look like an alien. Okay, we're gonna just wrap up with like a little, we call it a game, but it's not really a game. The show's called The Hit List, so it's like a quick fire quiz called Hit or Miss, where I'll just throw things at you and you just let me know whether it's a hit or a miss for you.
Lovely.
Okay, early mornings.
Actually hit.
Yeah, nice. Roller coasters.
Semi-hit.
Semi-hit. Depends on the roller coaster.
A miss.
A miss. Horror movies.
Hit.
Working with your friends.
Hit.
Good morning texts.
Hit.
Yeah, you're up early. You got the time. Funky pattern shirts.
Oh, hit.
Where's your favorite place to get them? Is it like thrifting or?
Yeah, like thrifting or like what is it called? Like Grailed or like Essence or I guess anywhere I can find a sick pattern.
If you are in London, I would really recommend going to Brick Lane. There's loads of really.
Someone told me this.
Yeah, I do a chart show with a co-presenter, Alex, and all of his best shirts are from Brick Lane. So
I gotta go.
My personal recommendation: karaoke.
Hit. Yeah, I would say a nervous hit.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
I feel like I'm down with any of the cliche ones, but like if you were to say like tonight let's go do karaoke, I would say like What the Hell by Avril Lavigne.
Oh,
I don't know why. I just love that song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think it's like one of her most underappreciated, but
such a good song.
One of the
Crazy
best.
Good song.
Yeah. Please cover that on tour. That'd
be sick.
I would die. And then 2022 so far.
Hit. Yeah, definitely hitting.
And it's going to keep on going.
It's going to keep elevating.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for your time. It's been so good to talk to you. We're going to play your single now. So would you like to introduce it to us?
Yes. Hey, what's up? This is Lauv, and this is my new single, All for Nothing, I'm So in Love, on KMFM.